Gramps during an average day. Gramps when it's time to babysit the grandkids. When you see one of your old teachers from school and they see how much you've grown as a person. Me when I realize my wife embraces my hobbies and helps me make time to enjoy little things that make me happy. The amazing man spider. Mandibles. He chops wood. He fixes cars. He deals with his insecurities in a healthy and constructive way. 5-year-old me and my best friend, when we are playing in the park and we see the new kid who just moved in the neighborhood, join us. Me finally starts working out, drinking enough water, eating healthy, going out more, my entire body. My wife listening to me talk for the 1000th time about my Minecraft world. When you put your music on shuffle and your favorite song plays first. When someone stops to tell you how good of a job you're doing. When your friend tells you they had a bad day and wished you were here. Little do they know, you've already dropped everything and making your way over. Emergency hug. When you realize that you love spending time by yourself cause you're a complete and interesting person on your own. And you don't always need someone else to make you happy. Touching grass is not enough. I hope all my homes heal from the things they don't talk about. Someday I'll be someone's favorite dinosaur. 83.5 million years later. Watching your friend propose and she says yes. Birth child. Adopt a child. A parent's unconditional love and support for their child no matter where that child came from. Why do you like walking in the forest? It gives me time to think. Then why did you ask me to come? My thoughts are much nicer when you're here. Me after I've lost a loved one and realizing they are gone forever. Me later realizing that I was lucky to be part of their life and relish the good times spent with them. Me telling my girlfriend I love her. My girlfriend telling me she loves me more. Not scientifically possible. When your significant other convinces you to take dancing lessons and you find out you're really good at it. When you've had a rough day but still enjoy the surprises that land in your lap. When you are having a rough day and somebody asks if you want to talk about it. When you are on that long drive and your favorite music starts playing while the cool breeze hits you. Me who forgot to bring pen. My friend with extra pen. When you get home and find your kids have cleaned the house without being asked. Every time my mom walks into the room. Dad. Green flags for people in your life. Their presence is calming. They respect your opinion. They make you laugh. They listen without judgment. They are supportive. They respect your needs. They honor your boundaries. They make an effort. They make you feel valued. Ginny as a young adon. I stayed up too late playing video games. Ginny as your friend. I wanna say, you like girly things like bows and stuff. Which is a real you. Why do they have to be girly or boyish? I just like things. I like being alone. Okay, I'll go. No, when you're here it's like being alone. The deluxe edition. What if I'm not ready? What if I'm not good enough? What if I am? When you start eating healthy and sleeping more, and notice how much better you feel overall. I may look lonely, but I'm not. I just enjoy the company of me. Me, about to fall asleep after a tiring day. My depressed friend messaging me late at night. Do you have time to talks? Me. When you're in a group project assigned by the teacher, but come to realize everyone wants to do their part and work together to get a good grade. Me on my way to spend my hard-earned wages on a gift for a loved one. Me giving a medal to myself because I just broke my own record to live the most days today. I can't believe how far we've got to go, sighed Tiny Dragon. Big Panda gazed out across the valley. I can't believe how far we've come. When your partner smiles at you and you feel a deeper essence of love. Cuddles and kisses. My girlfriend. My bad day. Internet friends when I've never even met with their undying love and support. Me. When you get rejected by your crush, but she ends up becoming an amazing friend. A blessing from the Lord. When your old boss was horrible to work for, but your new boss is a nice person and good to the staff. What's going on here? Me seeing my friends succeed in life and doing their best. Congratulations. When you and your little brother are going to cook mom a nice breakfast for her birthday. Wake the duck up, little bro. We've got some pancakes to burn. When you finally achieve your goal and share the moment with the one person who believed in you. When you finally find a song that helps calm you down no matter what. Me letting my son win in his favorite game and see happiness and joy come to his face. When someone liked the things you had recommend to them. My mom. Little me. Big me. My old mom. When an old friend remembers it's your birthday and sends you a message. My severe depression, anxiety and self-hatred I have been suffering from for years. Me after my girlfriend calls me a handsome and smart boy. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time my girlfriend makes me feel secure and happy with my life and myself, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. My crush and I hanging out as kids, us still facing the world together 20 years later. Me when it's raining outside at night, and I put on some relaxing music in the background to chill, inner peace. That sweet soul who is always there to play with you no matter if someone else comes or not. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. Sigh. Hey Spade. Saw you swing up here. You seemed sad, so I made you some tea. Bro, let's play chicken. We spend quality time together, and the first one to fall in love losses. Deal. A few weeks later. Damn it. How I make you happy. When you and your friends or partner have different interests, but you still try to understand them and support them. I'm rooting for you. When you support each other through trash experiences. Me at my son's graduation, after they call his name, thinking I couldn't possibly be more proud of the man he's become. My GF flexing in front of me after she decided to start working out after years of battling with depression and anxiety. When I try my best but finish last in the race. My dad who always values never giving up. That's my son. When you finally get to take a long, well-deserved, hot shower after a hard day. Someone unknown from the audience, cheering for me on the graduation roster. My precious. Why do you have a heart on your tummy? Men's Mental Health Month. Pride Month. Raising awareness and supporting others. You'd be better off without me. I wouldn't exist without you. I'd be a different person. And I'd like that person less. When you've just pressed send on the email containing your final assignment of the term. Me thanking my brain because it reminded me some most beautiful and cheerful memories of my life in my rough times. Thanks brain. When life becomes so beautiful all of a sudden and gives something that good that you never thought of getting. Can so many wonderful things happen to someone like me? You are stronger than you think. Today will not be your best day. The people you love will be challenging. Your job will not be satisfying. And at some point you might start crying and not know why. But be proud of yourself and celebrate, because at least today you were able to get out of bed. I spent years searching for happiness, but eventually I gave up because I realized happiness isn't something you find, it's something you build. My online friend talks to me when no one else would. Me, you amazing person. You had me dialoguing. 8-year-old me, whenever someone gained my trust, behold, my stuff. Me, I honestly don't think anything can make me cry. Me holding my son for the first time. When you've done nothing all day but snuggle with your kid and realize it's been an incredible day. Me, love, hugs and support, my friends. When you've been waiting anxiously for someone's message for so long, and you finally get a reply. I'm you from the future. I have something important to tell you. Oh my god, what is it? I know you're doing your best, and I'm proud of you. When people cut you down, but you aren't giving up. Mom, when you buy her a gift worth $100, I love it. Mom, when you buy her a gift worth $10, I love it. My boyfriend making it the best day, me having an average day. Me and the boys still catching up for games nights even though we are adults. Try to not sit in your sadness. Move, 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 move. Get some distance from its source. Eventually it may fade. Even if it doesn't, you're not stuck in it. It's time for me to make friends with myself. When we grow up, have different lives, live in different places, I might not be there with you, but I will always be there for you. Make someone smile every day, but never forget, you're someone too. Waiting for the home safe text from your homie. Wheel shut. Received the home safe text from your homie. I sleep. I'm a lazy piece of shit. I enjoy hobbies that often require sitting for extended periods of time, instead of resenting myself for engaging in things that bring me joy. I can try each day to be a bit more active than the day before. When the old man asks if I saw the young man who put his bins on the street for him, well, of course I know him. He's me. Me. My song playlist. Depression. Ready to roll, kiddo? Sure. Dad. Being with you makes me a little bolder. When you ditch your plans and spend the day with your little bro. It is not easy. It may not feel like you're making progress, but sure enough, you're doing it. That's something to be proud of. When you're helping your mom cook and you completely ruin it. Perfect. When your friend starts talking about a topic they are passionate about and you are eager to listen. When you are on a new diet and exercise program and you have lost 5 pounds in the first week. Binging depressing content and garnering hopelessness. Researching ways to improve your external environment and personal well-being. Goal. Maybe it would be easier if we put this down. Self-doubt. Growing old isn't scary. Growing old is a blessing. A blessing made perfect when it's done with the perfect partner. When your parent says they are proud of you. Age 10. Age 40. Me, in a bad mental state. A stranger in a video game chat telling me that they think I'm cool and that I should join their team. Up, general. Up, This is no place to die. When you have made the best out of your day and feel accomplished, inner peace. I'm really sorry that your fabric is getting worn out. I feel like I should have taken better care of you over the years. It's okay. These things were meant to happen. I'm just glad that I could be there for you all this time. Me sleeping knowing that most people don't remember me, or at the very least the cringy things I did many years ago, and those who do not really care. Joins game. Tries his best to win game. Says good game well played even after losing. Leaves game. When you get into your new exercise and diet program, start to see the benefits. I can do this all day. I wish I was beautiful like the other fishes. I think the world would be a darker place if you were. We all shine in our own way. My parents do anything romantic or cute together. Me. When your teacher decides to give you no homework for the weekend. School's out. Me and the boys on the last day of school. I imagine you gon' take off that handsome looking uniform of yours, ain't you? So, I'm gonna give you little something you can't take off. Life is a journey, not a destination. Learn to enjoy the ride. My kids carrying all the shopping bags in one trip. When your dad looks kinda rude, but deep down he is a soft person and a supportive dad at your worst. I'm so tired, said Tiny Dragon. Big Panda smiled gently. Nature has a season for all things. Beginning, growth, reflection and rest. We are part of nature, my little friend, and should not be afraid to follow her good example. When that one friend makes too many seaside/depressive jokes and memes lately. Are you okay? Are you okay? You okay? You okay? When I put in efforts to improve something about myself and someone notices and compliments me for that. Oh, thank you. Intrusive thoughts that make me feel something. This is brilliant. Happy memories about my boyfriend that make me feel something. But I like this. Hey Bath Bear, what do you do when you feel sad? I allow myself to experience it and appreciate that I can feel so deeply and cry, that too. Me when my friend tells an unfunny joke, but I laugh anyway so as to not make them feel bad. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, being called a good egg by a close friend? One day you will look back at this moment and wish you could tell your past self it will all be okay. Consider this your message from your future self. You will get through this. Me when my friends are feeling low. They're there. It will be alright. When I finally get to sit down and watch a movie with a full plate of food after a hard day of work. Finally, inner peace. When you stop someone from making the mistake that you made. We have to claim that it won't be so bad if we do it together. My friends, my unconditional love and support. When your firstborn says I love you, Daddy, for the very first time. When you have been working on developing a skill and you notice you've actually been improving a lot. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. When it's a rainy day, but your friend is there to share their umbrella. When you keep trying to make a baby laugh and they finally do. You like me, you really like me. When you tell your partner you love them more and they try to say they love you more. I mean it. When I get a nice game and everybody starts to compliment me. Me. Thank you. You too. Me talking to my girlfriend about my love for something. Her not fully understanding, but happily listening anyway. When a lot of things are going bad, but you keep giving it your all. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. My kid when I come to home from office. I always had a difficult time with change. But even plants need to get used to the soil and take time to settle in their roots before they can start growing again. My teachers. Compliments and encouragement. Me struggling in school. When you grew up without a family or friend, but your childhood hero saved your life. When you're parenting, your marriage and your career are all going well. When you finally find a friend who has the same weird taste in eating different foods and preferences for the foods. When you're depressed, but you have that one online friend that is always there to cheer you up. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? When you find out someone you appreciate is in a happy marriage. When you're doing some work on the house and your kid asks if they could help, of course. When you've been having really hard time lately, but there's always the light at the end of the tunnel. On days like these, I remember that our community will be there for each other through hard times no matter what. Me when I see my loved ones smiling. Wholesome 100. All the important people in my life. My love and appreciation.